way.
Got him.
Yeah,
Strikes
gee,
out this
man.
side to begin the game. What
There's
a
all
start.
them damn pictures at the damn ground. They're off.
Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers.
Left fielder, number 11, Jackson Chorio.
Check
Did he
swing
go?
on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Got him swinging. Left field. And that is a foul ball. The 0-1. Inside, almost got him.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. And now it's William Contreras. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at American Family Field. Second inning set to go. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. Way out front for strike 2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and foul ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Chase DeLauder. Swings through that one for strike 1. Comes up empty. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the second. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Cantillo measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. The 0-2. That one missed. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. In the air, right field. He's got it. 2 away. Digging in, Sal Frelick.
Right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Out towards right center field. DeLauder on the move. And that's the inning. Well, here we go. Top
Leading
of
off
the
for
third,
Guardians,
scoreless game.
Shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
And that's the mental part of the game we're talking about. The starter's been dominant out there, and he probably feels like he has the chance to finish this one out.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Chourio moving under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Ryan Rocchio.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. Guardians go down in order. Set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. Line drive, short hop to third. In plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. On the ground, right side. Fry steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Breaking ball, and that got him. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double.
Runner on the go. Threw it by him. On to the fourth. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Bunting for a hit. In time to Vaughn. 1 pitch and 1 out. Swings through that.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Outside low. Ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. Here's Jose Ramirez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Got him swinging for the K. And about front for strike 3. Back here at American Family Field. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
That was
been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one just misses.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
One up, one down. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And it's 0-1.
Down, ball.
The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. Stays alive. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This one in the air, center field. Kwan under it. And there are two down. Here's Yelich at the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That's a strike. Swings through it, and that's back here in Milwaukee. Ready now for the fifth inning. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Mitchell fires it in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. First and second, no outs. Chase DeLauder will hit next. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to trap.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. Swings through that one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
In time, Devon. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Go ahead run on base. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Fly to left his first time. Runners breaking for the plate. Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch swinging. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And it drops in for a strike. Comes up empty.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him. 2 down. So digging in, Luis Rengifo. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. And that one ripped to left. That is the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio. And a foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings through that high fastball. Puts a bunt down. In time, Devon. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Angel Martinez getting ready to hit.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Go-ahead run at second, and we're at the top half of the sixth. The changeup missing. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. In the air to left center. And that's the third out. Well, we go bottom six. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. High fly ball out towards left center. Quan turns to the right on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings through that one out in front then.
Didn't recognize
the Guardians going with a new pitcher, Matt Vesta. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a swing and a miss. Late with the swing there. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bunts it straight back to the mound. In time, Devon. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That's the ball.
Swings through that one for strike one. In the air, left field. Chourio makes his way towards it. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. And that one fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a good
Ball
eye there.
high.
Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Yelich swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And it's 1-0. This one in the air center field. Quan on his way over, and that will end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. We're at the top of the 8th. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Contreras just in time. That was close, but he's retired on the strikeout, one away. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. The Brewers trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Brian Rocchio, 1 for 2.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Out there to center. Mitchell gets under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. First offering way inside, almost got him. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Martinez takes it in for the out. 1 away. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
What you
gets
got?
a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swing and a miss. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Goes down swinging for the. Back here at American Family Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Singing. What would it mean for them if he's able to? So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Jake Woodford.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. That one almost got him. On the ground, Terang throws to first in time, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So in now for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. To the right side. Terang over to first in time, and the Guardians with 1 out left. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, just about ready to roll. Michael Busch now at the plate.
The first baseman, number 29, Michael Busch.
And we're underway in Detroit. Swings through that one for strike 2. High fly ball right field. Carpenter has a beat on it. Touches down. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he'll pull into second safely. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. In half up to hit. And the runner's coming home. Bunt attempt misses. Out at the plate. He missed the squeeze attempt there. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Happ lays off. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Swings through that one for strike one. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now that's smacked to right center. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tap foul at the plate. No outs. Runner on second. Check swing, and he went 0-2. Got him swinging.
Batting fifth.
Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit.
Ball, that's down.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Man at second. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Back here in Detroit. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Slow roller to third.
Nope.
And it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and quickly one away in the second.
That is fifth. The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swings through that one out in front that time. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Skubal, 29 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 2nd. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. First pitch swinging. Comes up empty. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings through that. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Not shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. El Mago coming to the dish. Oh, 1 now. Way out front for strike 2.
The strong 2nd inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fought off foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, out. 2 away now after the drop, 3rd strike. And here is Michael Conforto. Gets him to chase after that one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter. Sliced hard but foul. Now the 0-1. Fastball is outside. Late that time, and it's strike two. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Fastball for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Colt Keith. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The 1-1. And the sweeper misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's hard hit in the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Two down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ moving under it. And that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. That one way inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one misses. Ball 3. That one misses.
Nope.
So a
Ball
leadoff
four.
walk.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Right through there for a strike. That's
Ball
a little
two.
bit low.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where...
Back to first, and he's safe. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. But he's back in time. The Tigers leading by 5, top half of inning number 4. So a
Ball
walk
four, that pitch
puts
is in.
runners at first and second.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8.
So up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground, could be 2. Flips it. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
The bottom of the field, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's a base hit. Run scores. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Bunts it in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Number 13, Dylan Dingler.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it.
Drops one down in front of the plate. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
For the Tigers, the shortstop.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
Baez in the box now. Takes strike 1. The Tigers trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. In the air, left field. Happ gets under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder, number 30, Gary Carpenter.
Hey!
Double steal.
Hey!
Squeeze attempt misses. Tags the runner for one. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning.
What's up, Erica? What's good?
Now the
What's
Cubs
good?
catcher, Carson Kelly.
Chilling. We can make a comeback.
Kelly, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012.
Ball.
Foul
what's
ball
up.
there.
Had a good week.
McGonigal slings to first. And
Oh,
the
yeah.
leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
I definitely like it better than 25. They made it a little harder.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Yeah, it looks a little
Swills
smoother.
the
You can definitely
two-strike
tell
pitch, and
this
he'll
is
see
different.
another. The Cubbies
It's different
down
than
by
25.
four.
It
We're at the
looks
top
just
of
like
the
a.
fifth.
It's the same game, but it's a different game.
Got him looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I like the presentation. It
Swanson
looked real
digs in.
good.
He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Yeah, this baseball, it looks real good. I was playing Madden every year. This baseball looked better.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh yeah, you should definitely try it.
You got to remember to take the
This
donut
baseball's
off the bat,
fun,
partner.
man. I ain't even played Madden in a long time from playing this
To
baseball
third.
so much.
And foul
And I was a
ball.
football dude playing football every year, getting Madden every year. But yeah, this baseball took over.
Some heat there at 98.
I mean, baseball's the
Back
best
here in
sport,
Detroit,
man.
bottom of the
What
inning,
other
Gary
sport you know
Carpenter
where
up now for the
you
Tigers.
gotta have a bat, you gotta hit a ball, and you can knock it out the park. So any fan that comes to the park can leave with a souvenir of a
And the first
baseball.
offering is fouled
You can't
off.
do that in football. You can't do that in basketball. Like, it's the most engaging to the fans. You know what I mean? Like, you could be talking to your friend at the baseball
With the swing
game.
there.
Dawson, you're a smack. Everybody gonna turn around. Like, it's you know, that crack of the bat is something else, man.
Swing and a miss. Shota Imanaga with the strikeout.
It ain't gotta even be no home run. You hear that smack? Everybody's head's turning.
Never down the right side, but foul. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away. And next
He
up
having
for
himself a
Detroit,
game.
Colt Keith. Swings through the sweeper. This one in the dirt. Man at first, one away. Breaking ball inside. 2-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Riley Green.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. This
Oh,
one's
shit.
on its way out of here. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. So 2 down. Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. That one ripped, but foul. 0-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not
I just played with the Cleveland Guardians. I wanted to go with LaFleur, the guy that's leading the league in home runs right now. 3 home runs in 2 games. He had 2 last games, 1 this last game. Parents in the building, brother in the building. They made that long drive from their hometown, and they wasn't disappointed. Dude putting on a show for his family. I gotta wonder how's he gonna do the rest of the season. But if you start off like that, man, shoot, the door's open for you. You know, like I'm looking at him to have a pretty big season. Then you got people like Cal Riley haven't had a single homer this year. He led the league last year. So it's a whole new year this year. Definitely.
Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swings and misses. Struck. The batter will be Michael.
Come on, Cubs. I gotta keep something going.
Victim his first time.
There we go. There we go.
The outfield base
Let's get something going.
And a man aboard.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it.
Runner on the go. Right side. Torres over to first.
Hoping
Pitch and 1 out. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman.
Let's go, Bregman.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout.
Come on, man. I'll be glad when they take him out. Gotta take him out.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th, Parker Meadows. Up now for the Tigers. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Next one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Popped up. Horner settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Kerry Carpenter digs in now. And a swing and a miss there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one hammered center field. Way back there. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. And they add to the lead. It's 8-1.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the